Peace, everyone. This is Curtis. So, unfortunately, the Voting Rights Act has been eviscerated, which is something that the Republicans have been trying to do now ever since the act was created. I think the lead justice, whatever that fool's name is, that cracker, John Roberts has been trying to eviscerate it ever since it was enacted in 1965. And how were the Republicans able to do this? They're able to do this by stealing elections. Remember, in the past several elections that Republicans have won, they've all been stolen. 2024, stolen. 2016, stolen. They tried to steal in 2020 and they were unsuccessful. 2004, stolen. 2000, stolen. In the 2000 election, you literally had the Debo machines flipping votes from Gore to Bush in Florida. And this was documented in the documentary Hacking Democracy. So we live in a country where our elections are privatized. They are controlled by private corporations who bring about these electronic voting machines, which can be hacked and rigged, and are rigged by the Republicans. Not only that, but these machines have close ties to the Republican Party. One of those machine vendors is Electronic Services and Software, ENS. These machines are found in states, in a lot of Republican-controlled states. So that's why oftentimes when you might have close Senate races, it's always Republicans end up winning. We don't live in a democracy. And when you have computerized machines controlled by corporations, these elections can easily be rigged. And the media is not going to cover this because, again, we live in a corporatocracy. These corporations control everything. The media wants to paint the picture that America's a democracy, it's post-racial, all this other nonsense. So all these stolen elections allowed the Republicans to stack the Supreme Court to eliminate the Voting Rights Act because they know they cannot eliminate it via the legislature. They cannot go into Congress and abolish the act. But what they can do is that they can stack the fascist, undemocratic Supreme Court, which has been attacking black rights ever since the founding of this genocidal settler state. They can stack the Supreme Court to eliminate voting rights. So it's not what the liberals say about, black people not turning out. It's not what the leftists say about, the Democrats aren't left enough. It's the Republicans stealing elections so that they can stack the Supreme Court and then stealing away voting rights. Check out my article in the description to learn more. Peace.